Hello and welcome to Kitchen Inspirations. My name is Carmelo and I'm super excited to have you here today, specifically because today is May 10th, 2024. Today is a momentous day. 106 years ago, our company Zojirushi was incorporated in the land of the rising sun. Now, you know what they say about a company that lasts 10 years? That they will be here for a very long time. Now imagine what they would say to a company that actually has been over 100 plus years. Now that is quality you can trust in. And that is the reason that we are having this very special Zojirushi Week 2024 for the very first time ever. Now, what does it entail? It entails a buy one, get 50% off, such as you see over here. For these beautiful products, we have 4 available right now, 5 hopefully by early next week, and I'll go into details about this a little later on. And also, we are, giving away this Zojirushi swag. So what does that entail? Well, it entails this apron you see right here, this lanyard. I am sporting my company card right here, and of course my son. Or my visor, I should say, right? So I got my visor, I got my apron, and let's go to the close-up to actually show you what else it entails. Okay, so really quickly, over here we have our very adorable plushie. Now this one is a popular one. People are always wondering, hey, how do I get this? And today I'm going to be asking you a few questions. Every time I ask you one of these questions, let us know down in the comments. Every correct answer will be kind of tallied up. So every correct answer is a chance of winning this Zojirushi goodies. So over here we have our plushie, our mascot. If you do know his name, just let us know down in the comments. Over here we have our visor, we have our lanyard, we have our beautiful reusable, reduce, reuse, recycle Zojirushi bag, and of course we have a dough cutter over here as well. Okay, so if you want this, in addition to the apron, simply we have a few questions. I will let you know, answer them in the comments below. The first question would be, what is our adorable little mascot's name? Every correct answer will be tallied up for a, it would be for a chance of winning. Okay, it will be a correct entry. And for the sweepstakes rules, to see if you're eligible, just go down to the description and you could see the URL where you could then see if you're available for this. Well, with that said, we are multi-streaming right now. We are streaming in Facebook and YouTube. So over here in Facebook, I see we have KM. Hello, KM. Thank you for joining us. This guy looks like a good friend material. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know what? So much so that I actually want to give you away these Zojirushi goodies, this Zojirushi swag. All you got to do is answer a few questions. Question number 1, what is our mascot's name? If you know it, any questions that I ask, any correct answers will be a chance of winning your Zojirushi swag. Okay, so the next one over here, Zojirushi Week. So what is it? It's buy one, get 50% off. All you got to do is put the code ZOWEEK2024 at checkout in our website. So shop.zojirushi.com. Once again, shop.zojirushi.com. You could also find the link in the description. Okay, let's begin. So 106 years. Now that is a long time that we've been a company, and we really couldn't have done it without you. Of course, our loyal customers, our beautiful community. Without you, we couldn't have done this. So really, thank you. And because of that, we want to give back to you with this campaign. Now, there is currently 4 applicable items, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These 4 series, you can go ahead and purchase them right now. These are all really our newest of our newest items for our double wall vacuum installation. Now, if you didn't know Zojirushi, before making rice cookers, before making bread makers, before making water boilers, any of that good appliances, we started off with double wall vacuum installation products. And this right here is the result you see of 106 beautiful years of making, trial and error and just perfecting our technology. So thank you so much. And yeah, so let's begin. So the first one we have over here is the SMVS 95 series. This is one of my personal favorites. I actually own one of these and I love it simply because I am an athlete. I work out a lot. I go to the gym. I love hiking. And this ensures that I am staying hydrated throughout the day simply because of its quantity. It is 32 ounces. Traditionally, Zojirushi, we made a lot of 16 ounces, 20 ounces. And, you guys were like, hey, we want more. We want 24, we want 28, we want 32. And that is the reason that we made a 32 ounce flip open mug. One of our newest products, beautifully designed. What I love about this is how easy it is to carry. So even though it is 32 ounces, it fits perfectly in my hands. It's just, it's something that feels just right. The coloring is blue on a very light gray. From afar, it even looks like white, similar to our Zojirushi colors. But when you get up closer, you can actually see that it is gray. Just so I could give you an idea of what I'm talking about, let's go to the close-up and let me go ahead and show you these really quickly. Okay, so over here we have our swag. Let's move this up a little bit. And as you can see right here, it is actually a light gray, and you could kind of contrast that with the bottom, which also has white and gray. Okay, and then over here for this other one, we have black on stainless, and I love this stainless design. It is more of a kind of darker, somewhat, in a way, matte finish. It's more on the darker side, and I'll show you that in comparison in a little bit. And then we have our black on, or excuse me, our white on black. My personal favorite. I love black and it just goes really well. But what I wanted to tell you over here, so to compare the stainless, you can really see the difference between our darker colored stainless and our more shinier colored stainless over here. So once again, 32 ounces. This is big capacity right here. And it's specifically designed for athletes, anybody who wants to be drinking. Of course, you could put both hot or cold beverages. It is 32 ounces, so unless you like drinking a lot of hot tea or maybe even hot coffee, 32 ounces of coffee, that's a lot, but hey, if you're a coffee drinker, you love it, you could do that. Personally, I would put icy drinks in here. That's just me. And the mouth opening is actually quite wide, so you can actually drop ice cubes as well in there. One thing I do want to mention is that the inside is non-stick coated. It's the only one that is non-stick coated actually in these 4 series, or 5 if you include the ones over here. So why is it non-stick coated? Well, this is one of our only, if anything, our only series that you can actually put sports drinks in there. Now with sports drinks, here in our American market, they love adding in those vibrant colors, orange, yellow, blue, green. And what does that do when you mix that with stainless steel? Well, it kind of stains them. Well, this non-stick coated, what it does is that it prevents odors, it prevents staining, and that is why we put that in there. Of course, we don't want to get your mugs dirty, so it is all about keeping up, maintaining, and making sure they are crispy new 10 years down the line, right? So once again, 32 ounces, perfect for athletes, perfect for anybody who needs to drink and stay hydrated throughout the day. Okay, so over here in YouTube, I believe, Facebook, over here we have Tai Lei, thank you for that. Tai Lei. Just so if you're not aware, you can actually get this Zojirushi swag, this visor, this apron, this lanyard, and our little plushie, as well as a reusable bag, which I'll show you in a little bit, and then a dough cutter. All you have to do is answer a few questions. We already asked question number 1. Question number 1 is, who is this character? Any correct answers will then have a chance of winning our Zojirushi swag. Again, if you want to win, make sure to stick all the way until the end because you will have more chances of winning. And then over here on YouTube, once again, we have Mr. Times Ryan. Thank you so much. Happy Friday. So Times Ryan, thank you for the close-ups on those. Definitely helped with color perception. Yes, and that is why we want to show you those close-ups, because it really does change, especially for this one. Right from afar, it looks like it's kind of white, but when you get closer to it, it does give you that, true color, that light gray to it. All right, so Times Ryan, 32 ounces is only 4 small cups of coffee. Now that is, if anything, I only drink 1 cup of coffee, but 4 cups, hey, Times Ryan, if you're a coffee drinker, the more to you. Cheers to that. Okay, so yes, question number 1, who is our cute little mascot's name? And Times Ryan, do you actually have any of our double wall vacuum insulated products? If you do, let us know down in the comments. And then Yasuhiro Maraki over here on Facebook. So you replied to one of our questions. Is that a question? Are you asking back or are you confident? Anyways, just know that the correct answer will be applied to the sweepstakes. And then Luis Espinoza, thank you so much for joining. What are you doing today on this lovely Friday, Luis? Luis, we are talking about our Zojirushi Week. So Zojirushi Week is our new, campaign to tell you how thankful we are for having you in our, community, for having you as a loyal customer, loyal supporter. 106 years since our company was incorporated in the land of the rising sun is a long time. And because of you, we are able to develop and design these beautiful, beautiful products. So thank you once again. Buy one, get 50% off right now at our shop, shop.zojirushi.com. Input this code right here, and you will get a chance to get that. Again, it's 10 days long. However, it's only 100 orders. So again, whatever comes first, 100 orders or 10 days, starting from today, May 10th, all the way until May 19, 2024. Okay, going on to our next product. So SMVS 95 series. Again, if you love, large quantity, this is the way to go for any athletes. Perfect sports drinks. It is okay. And usually we don't recommend sports drinks for any of our other products, specifically because it does stain a lot. So remember, this one, if that's what you're trying to do, it is perfect for that. Next, let's go from the biggest quantity down to the smaller sizes. So next, we have a 30-ounce product. In fact, we have 2 30-ounce products. Over here, we have a carry tumbler with a handle, and over here we have a straw tumbler. So let me actually go with the straw one first, because this is something we haven't really done before here in our American market. It is, when I first saw it, I was just thinking, wow, this is amazing. This is just what I want for my friends, my family, especially my wife. Like, if you're watching this, I want to get you this just little shout out right there. I know that here in our office, there's already a lot of our lady, companions who already have this. I've seen a limey yellow one. I've seen a purple one already in the desk, and it looks really nice, especially in that office setting. Okay, so again, very beautifully designed. It is, again, elegant. It's a little bit fancy, in my opinion. It is just really, really nice. Now, we do have 5 colors. Over here, we have purple, a very nice light kind of lavender-like purple. We have a navy over here. And, if you want me to display these, let's go ahead and display this in the close-up so you can actually get, again, that, color difference of how it actually is. So let's go. So we have the purple, we have the navy over here. And then over here, we kind of have this aqua color, right? So let me move that back a little bit. So this aqua color. And then we have a very nice sandy beige. right here. And you can see these are quite big. Again, 30 ounces. That is on the bigger side again. And then that is kind of a nice citrusy, limey yellow right there. You'll notice our elephant mark right here. And you'll also notice that it has a see-through lid, which I find really, really, you know, nice. It just gives it that stylish look. You can actually see inside. The inside is actually slick steel finished. So slick steel polished, as you can see right there. You can actually, you know, I could put this over my hand and you could see it, right? So very nice. If you were worried about non-sticks for anything, or if you prefer one that does not have non-stick coated, you know, rest assured this one is slick steel and it is perfect. It does have a wide opening as well. It's about 3.5 inches. I could actually, you know, put my hand in there. It's quite big. So what does that mean? It means that it's really easy to maintain. It's really easy to wash. Again, 3 pieces. We got the base, the tumbler, we got the, you know, beautiful see-through lid, and then we have the straw right there. Okay. And so this was actually mentioned to me, and it's very, very, you know, useful for this buy one get 50% off. But you can actually mix and match as well, and mix and match the straw with the bottom, the base, the tumbler, right? So a quick, you know, idea right here. Let's say you want these two, right? Again, beautiful by themselves, but let's try mixing and matching. Look at that, isn't that something? Okay, let's say you want to throw in that yellow, that limey citrusy yellow right there. Now let's mix that with the blue, right? There we go. So again, you could mix and match, and what better time than right now with this buy one get 50% off. So again, I'll go ahead and do that. If you want me to mix and match anything, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to do that. Again, there are a lot of options right there of mixing and matching. They are, you know, 5 colors which can be mixed and matched. Okay, so that is it for our SXHA89H series. Again, it is a tumbler with a lid and a straw. One of our first times ever, and very, very, very stylish. Okay, let's see. Over here on Facebook, we have Louise, who just answered. Thank you so much for that. Yasuhiro Muraki, thank you for answering. That is question number 1. So those of you who are wondering these answers, so essentially, you know, Zojirushi Week, our first time ever. Our company got incorporated 106 years ago. It's been a long time, so we are feeling thankful for you for supporting us. Because of you, we're able to make these products. Now I'm gonna ask a few questions. Question number 1 is, what is this cute little mascot's name? Any correct answer, we will then, you know, is an entry for receiving this Zojirushi swag. So once again, it is this nice lanyard over here. This is my Zojirushi card. You know, sported in your company, sported when you're hiking, the option is yours. We have our apron. We do have, let's go to the close-up again just so we could briefly talk about it. Over here we have our reusable, reused, recycled Zojirushi bag. Our visor, of course, our little mascot. We have a dough cutter and the, again, the lanyard right there. So if you want to win, let's go ahead and ask question number 2. So question number 2, let's see. All right. So this one is a little bit obvious for some, maybe not for others, but it is important because over here in America, Zojirushi, you might be thinking, you know, that doesn't sound like a very English name, and it is because it is not originally from America. So what country was Zojirushi founded in? That is question number 2. What country was Zojirushi founded in? So if you know the answer, go ahead and let us know down in the comments. Again, every correct entry will be then a chance of winning this Zojirushi swag. Okay, so over here on YouTube, once again, Mr. Times Ryan. Okay, so yes, sorry, I am in and out. Are we supposed to give the name or are we to wait until the end? So, Times Ryan, if you need to go, again, every correct entry will be a chance to enter. So, if you answer twice, that means you have 2 chances. If you answer twice and it is correct, you have 2 chances of doing it. We will ask more questions. Every additional correct answer will be another opportunity to get this Zojirushi swag. Okay. All right, I see that Mr. Yasuhiro Muraki already answered question number 2. Very much, thank you. Remember, every correct answer will be a chance to get this Zojirushi swag. So we talked about our SMVS, perfect for athletes. We talked about this straw, very nice mix and match tumbler with the lid. Very, very fashionable. Next up, let's talk about my personal favorite. I love this one simply because when I go hiking or I go to the gym, I'm focusing, on myself, my body, pumping iron and whatnot. And having this handle is a deal breaker for me. If you're someone who needs a handle, you cannot go wrong with this new series, the SX LA89H series. All you gotta know is a carry tumbler, and it is very beautifully designed. Similar to this one, I don't know if I mentioned, it does have kind of this matte kind of color to it, but not only that, the texture of it is more on the, kind of sandy side to it. So when you touch it, it feels really, really nice. It's very hard to describe, so let's hope that we could kind of see better with our close-up over here, okay? So once again, over here, let's see. I actually see, but it is a little bit on the the sandy side. It just has this really nice feel to it compared to, let's say, our other ones. This just has a nice silky exterior finish. This one on the other side just has a more sandy, and it's really hard unless you like really zoom in on this, but you can't really tell. I hope you could kind of understand what I'm saying. Anyways, again, it feels really well in your hands. And this one, just a nice, very silky exterior finish. This one and this one, again, both 30 ounces, both have a nice finish to that. Except this one is a carry tumbler, this one has a straw right there, right? Also, what I love about this one is that it starts off kind of small towards the bottom and then it kind of opens up, right? It gets wider the higher it goes, which makes this easy to carry 2 ways, right? You could carry here in the bottom, or you could get the handle and carry it yourself. So this one is also very wide in the opening. The mouthpiece right here is actually 3 inches and I believe 1/4. So 3.1/4 of inches, right? It's very easy to clean. Again, maintaining is no problem. And of course, the inside is actually slick steel, okay? So let's go ahead and get a close-up of these, just because, again, this is my personal favorite for our newer product designs. Very, very nice. So over here we have 3 colors. We have this nice kind of grayish blue. Honestly, it probably depends. Some people will probably say it's more on the grayish side. Some people on the like very dark bluish side, but it's more gray in my opinion. It has the nice little elephant mark right here at the bottom, and it's a very easy design, just 2 pieces. You have the base here at the bottom, and then you have the lid at the top, just 1 piece. One thing I do want to mention before, or I'll mention it in a little bit, but actually let's talk about it now. This, because you're going to be drinking from the top, it has a kind of curve for added comfort. As you can see right here, it kind of has this rounding at the top, while this one kind of just has a very, you know, it's not very much rounded. And that is simply because, of course, for this one, it is a flip open. We will not drink from there. Compared to this one, we will drink from the mouthpiece right here. And it has that layer of comfort. Okay, so once again, it has that, you know, very nice gray color to it. Over here, we have a nice white over here as well. And then last but not least, this is what we call ash green. I believe, and it just has this very nice dark low tone of a very nice light green. So again, 3 colors, very nice overall. And last but not least, for the handle, we do have our Zojirushi mark imprinted at the top right there. Okay, so again, the SX Outlay 89H carry tumbler. Alrighty, so over here on Facebook, we do have Luis Espinoza. Where can we get the apron at? So, Luis, thank you for asking that. Unfortunately, it is not available to be bought anywhere. However, and I believe you already answered a few questions, you could win it right now if you answer some of our questions. We already asked 2 questions. For question number 3, let's go ahead and ask the next question. Okay, so this is actually not a lot of people know. They know, of course, but they don't exactly know. But we do have a warranty for all of our stainless products. Now, what is the warranty period for our Zojirushi mugs and tumblers? If you know the answer, do let us know down in the comments. What is the warranty period for our Zojirushi mugs and tumblers? Do let us know down in the comments for a chance to win our Zojirushi swag. Okay. So Amy Corpus, thank you so much. Amy, what are you doing on this lovely Friday? Okay. Times Ryan over here on YouTube. I don't have a tumbler, but I do have a very large double-walled Zojirushi thermo. I love it. Thank you for that, Times Ryan. When did you purchase this, by the way? Has it been a good 5 years, a little bit less than that? Do let us know down in the comments. And for those of you who are just joining, we are having Zojirushi Week. In honor of that, we are giving away this Zojirushi swag. All you gotta do is answer a few questions that I'm asking. And yeah, to see if you're eligible, look at the sweepstakes rules down in the comments or in the description. Okay, going to the next series. Over here, we have the SMSHE 48ZA series. Now this one is actually, it's new, but it's not new. It's new in the fact that it was actually just released, you know, very recently within the year, I believe. But this series actually is one of our best sellers. It is only available in 2 colors though. It's only available in a very nice shiny black and also in a very nice vibrant vivid orange. Now, it's very limited in colors options, so we wanted to increase the color options, and that is why we added this very nice, as you can see, it's very shiny as well, shiny red. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a wine color, but it's not so dark. And then this one as well, it's just stainless. Again, I mentioned the stainless over here. This one is more on the shiny side than this one over here. And then we have a very nice silky white as well. Now let's go to the close-up really to just talk about these. These are all 16 ounces, so these are the smaller ones in our live stream. It also is a slick steel finish inside, so if you're worried about any, or if you prefer not to have any non-stick, there you go, it is slick steel, which is perfect for, of course, preventing and maintaining odors and stains as well. It is a open, such as most of our products. As you can see, there is the gasket, the mouthpiece. You can remove the mouthpiece as well. Very simple, very classic Zojirushi mug over here. Once again, 3 added colors for our 16 ounces. We got the white, we got the stainless, and we have the nice, very shiny red. Okay, thank you so much for answering question number 3, Yasuhiro Muraki. Amy Corpus, I love the red. Yes, I do too. The red is actually really, really nice. This is my personal favorite out of these 3 new options. It's a very, very vibrant sort of wine-like red. Yes, so yes, Yasuhiro, yes, I was checking the product page to buy some. Thank you so much. Again, if you are wondering, right now, buy one, get 50% off. The way that it works, they do have different pricing. So let's say this one costs a little bit more than this one. Well, I believe this one costs more. Then you will buy this one and get this one 50% off. If you buy the same kind, 50% off. Okay, so the lesser, in terms of the cost, it will be cut to 50% off. And then last but not least, I see Amy Corpus, Dustin Drinkard, and Times Ryan also answered my question number 3. So yes, if you're just coming into this live stream and are wondering what are they asking, we are having a series of questions, and these questions will give you the chance to actually get this Zojirushi swag. The last time I will probably display it. So if you are just coming in, again, it is our visor, it is our lanyard, our apron, and one more time, let's go to the close-up to see what we are giving away. Again, our visor, our lanyard, our bag here in the bottom, reduce, reuse, recycle, and last but not least, our adorable mascot right here. Again, this is to thank you, our loyal community customers, for supporting us. We really couldn't have made any of these without you, so thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask maybe one more question. Okay, so okay, this one, let's see if you were paying attention, okay? What technology does Zojirushi use to keep beverages hot or cold? What technology does Zojirushi use to keep technology very, very hot or very, very cold? If you know the answer, let us know down in the comments. Thank you. Okay, so there we go. That's Zojirushi Week right now. Buy one, get 50% off. Just so you know, all of these are our newest products. How new, you ask? Very new, within 6 months, I believe, for all of these, if not shorter. So new that one of them is still not in the market yet. So, this one over here, the SMRB75E series, is not in the market yet, so you will not be able to actually purchase it today or tomorrow or Sunday. However, a little elephant told me that it might be available as early as next week. We're hoping for Monday, possibly Tuesday. If it gets a little longer than that, you know, don't hold me accountable, I'm sorry, but we're trying our best to make this available to you as soon as possible. This is our newest, you know, carry mug over here. It is stainless as well, and it is very beautiful as well. So something you'll notice is that it does have a handle similar to our carry tumbler. This one is more of a mug design. And yeah, so let's go ahead to the close-up and actually show you what I'm talking about. So we do have 5 colors for this one. Alrighty, so we have the very nice black over here. And as always, you see our logo imprinted down here in the bottom. We have the stainless, which is more of that, you know, kind of darker, low tone stainless compared to the shiny one over here. Let me go ahead and compare that once again. So if you like that more low tone colors, this is the way to go. We have this beautiful, you know, kind of matte finished light blue as well. Look at that. And then we have the nice white. And last but not least, we do have a pink one as well. It's more on the light, low tone pink. So not so bright, it's more on the low tone. This one is slick steel as well. It is flip open, very easy, 2 pieces. You have the base down here, and then you have the lid, right? So 2 pieces, very easy to clean. I believe it is 4 centimeters wide. And again, it is rounded here at the top as well because you will be drinking from that for ease of comfort. Okay. All right, so let's show these over here in our. So you can see the colors are very unique to Zojirushi as well. I don't really see these colors anywhere in any other, you know, in the stores or in the market as much. Very, very elegant, very, you know, classy, very, very, overall just very nice. All right, and let's compare the tumbler and the mug. You can see that one of them is just flat and the other one is just, it starts small and then it goes to the, it gets bigger. So let's go here to the close-up really quickly, just so you get a better view. Maybe this wasn't the right choice. Let me get a different color. There you go. Okay. Okay, so I see a few of you answered our very nice question number 4. Thank you so much for that. Yes, Amy Corpus, the matte blue is a beauty. It is very nice. I love this one. I also really like the pink as well. It's very, when you see it up here in person, it really looks more nice than actually in the pictures. You really can't grasp something when you look at the pictures online, and that is why we're showcasing this to you right now. And remember, you guys are here. You guys are seeing it for the first time. These aren't out in the market yet. So come Monday, come Tuesday, hopefully you will. Alrighty, so once again, Zojirushi Week has commenced. It starts today, May 10th, 2024. Why May 10th? Well, simply because, you know, today marks a momentous day for us here in Zojirushi. We have been a company for 106 years. That is just, you know, phenomenal. And again, we couldn't do it without you. So thank you so much for that. And we are giving away our, you know, Zojirushi goodies one more time. Our apron, our lanyard, our visor. And once again, let's go over here. We do have our dough cutter, which is very versatile. You know, you can use it for many things. It does have measurements. We have the bag over here. Once again, reuse, recycle, and our adorable mascot, which a lot of people are always asking, you know, hey, when are you going to give your plushie away? Today is your chance on Zojirushi Week. Once again, all you got to do is go to shop.zojirushi.com from May 10th, 2024, all the way until May 19, 2024. Here's the catch though. Only the first 100 orders will be available for this discount. Again, 100 orders or until May 10th, whatever comes first. But hey, what are you waiting for? This is your chance of getting 50% off for these beautiful products. Again, shop.zojirushi.com. All you would do is input the discount, the promo code at the checkout, ZOWEEK 2024. And it's live now. So again, what are you waiting for? And I guess before you go, I do have one last question. This one might be a little bit hard. It might require a little bit of searching unless you have been, you know, keenly listening to this live stream. But the last question that we have for a chance to win this swag is this one. What was Zojirushi's date of incorporation? What was Zojirushi's date of incorporation in the land of the rising sun? Okay, not here in America, because this is just a branch office of the actual Zojirushi, but in the country where it was founded, what was the date of incorporation? So again, if you've been listening keenly, it's an easy answer. Go ahead and let us know down in the comments. But yeah, what is the date? So I'm looking for month, day, and year. Okay, what is the date of incorporation of Zojirushi? So once again, thank you so much. Over here, Claudette Pineda just answered Japan. Okay, yes. So Japan is a maybe. That is where Zojirushi was founded, maybe. But yes, again, date of incorporation. And over here on YouTube, Times Ryan, thank you so much for always, joining us in our live streams. I see. Okay, so you said, in this model, I like the black. What was the capacity of these ones? So we do have a few black. I don't know which one you're talking about, so I'll go ahead and talk about this one over here. And then I believe this is the only other black one. So let's go to the close-up once again for the new twist open mugs. This one is 25 ounces. So yeah, sorry about that. I believe I forgot to mention that. And this one over here is 32 ounces. Okay, 25, 32. So thank you for that, Times Ryan. I actually really like these as well. Very, very classy. All right, so I do see MDNT Raven, I believe. You did answer. Thank you so much for answering. Remember, once again, that every correct answer has a chance of winning our Zojirushi swag here on today. Okay, it seems like everyone has answered. Thank you so much. Once again, we're gonna go ahead and kind of see all the correct answers. And every correct answer is an entry to win our Zojirushi swag. We will go ahead and let you know by the end of the day, hopefully within an hour or two, who the winner is. If you are the winner within an hour or two, we will go ahead and contact you personally, and we will then go ahead and proceed on what to do next. So thank you so much. For those of you who don't get contacted within an hour or two, it's okay. We're gonna have a lot of these live streams coming up. You will have more chances, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead and like this live stream, and of course, comment anything. Let us know which one you're gonna go ahead and buy for Zojirushi Week 2024. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.